In the ancient and sacred land of Israel, a seismic event occurred that reverberated throughout the global community of believers, transcending faith and uniting the world in both awe and disbelief. Israel holds an extraordinary place in the world, with its rich history deeply rooted in religion and culture. However, recent times have brought about a series of changes as the country strives to revive old tradition and customs. So we see that this is a huge issue in today's day. These changes have unsettled the religious community residing there despite its small size. Israel holds immense strategic importance, standing at the crossroads of Asia, Africa, and Europe. It shares borders with Lebanon to the north, Syria to the northeast, and Jordan to the east, and Egypt to the south-southwest, encompassing approximately 8,500 square miles. Israel is home to a population of 9 million people, with Jews forming the majority and Arabs constituting the largest minority. The history of Jews in Israel spans thousands of years, marked by significant events such as the Babylonian exile and the destruction of the Second Temple by the Romans. The Zionist movement during the late 19th and early 20th century played a crucial role in the establishment of a Jewish homeland after World War I. Following the League of Nations' decision to grant Britain control over Palestine, Jewish immigration increased, leading to the Declaration of Israel's independence in 1948. The declaration sparked the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, which was followed by further conflicts such as the Six-Day War in 1967 and the Yom Kippur War in 1973. Despite these challenges, Israel managed to achieve peace agreements with Egypt in 1979 and Jordan in 1994, while also engaging in negotiations with the Palestinian Authority. Israel strives to modernize itself while maintaining its deep historical significance, particularly due to its profound biblical history. It is important to recognize that Israel holds immense significance for major religions worldwide, as the Holy Land is central to the Bible and Jesus' life for Christians, has a historic commandment for Jews, and is connected to important events in the iconic Al-Aqsa Mosque for Muslims. Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus Christ, holds great significance as a pilgrimage site for Christians worldwide. Visitors often make a point to visit the Church of the Nativity. On the other hand, the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem is an iconic Islamic symbol associated with the ascension of the false prophet Muhammad to heaven. For Jews, Israel is their historical homeland, and Jerusalem is particularly important as it is home to the Western Wall, a sacred site from the Second Temple period. Jerusalem holds immense significance for Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, promoting interfaith dialogue. While there were plans to construct a third temple for Jewish worship, the Dome of the Rock now stands on the supposed site. Initially, Muslim scholars denied the existence of the earlier temple, but evidence found by British archaeologist Robert Hamilton revealed that the Dome of the Rock was built on a declining Jewish site. Surprisingly, these facts were already known but kept hidden in British archives to avoid upsetting Islamic officials. Building the third temple faces various challenges, including religious disputes over the holy city's location, impact on local residents and businesses, and potential strain on existing infrastructure and public utilities in the area. In addition, the location of the Temple Mount is delicate, and any disruptions could have a significant impact on the local environment and potentially lead to social tensions within the community. Despite these challenges, a group of elders called the Sanhedrin is actively working to reconstruct the third temple. They are cultivating farmlands and recreating the natural environment of Israel during biblical times. The Sanhedrin collaborates with government agencies and environmentalists to meet the requirements for the upcoming temple construction. While there have been critics and doubts about their authority, the Sanhedrin remains steadfast in their mission. Their goal is to rebuild the temple, uphold Jewish law, and make all necessary preparations before and after its reconstruction. One crucial group involved in this endeavor is the Kohanim, the hereditary Jewish priests who are believed to be the descendants of Aaron, Moses' brother. The Kohanim have distinct religious responsibilities and privileges in Jewish traditions. In ancient times, they held vital roles in religious rituals at the temple in Jerusalem. Despite the absence of the temple, the Kohanim still maintain a special status within synagogues and religious gatherings. They undergo training and temple ceremonies and offerings, which encompass specific rituals and different animals. One notable ritual involves a symbolic purification ceremony that entails a completely red female cow without any blemishes. However, finding such a cow is exceedingly rare and almost extinct. This ritual symbolizes purity and atonement rather than a physical cleansing. Over the years, though, there have been proposals to rebuild the Third Temple, and Rabbi Chaimeh Richman played a significant role in these efforts as the international director of the Temple Institute from 1989 to 2020. He dedicated himself to locating a suitable red heifer for the red heifer ritual and was instrumental in bringing back the red heifer to Israel. Under his leadership, the Temple Institute conducted research and promoted various temple-related rituals, including the significance of the red heifer ritual in Jewish tradition. Throughout a span of thousands of years before the first and second temple, only 9 red heifers were ever used for purification, leading the near extinction of red heifers. Bona Israel, an organization comprising members from both Jewish and Christian backgrounds, imported red Angus cows from Nebraska, USA to Israel. After several attempts, they successfully announced the birth of a red heifer calf in Israel, the first in 2,000 years. This has sparked excitement among those working towards their goals, and plans are underway for a ceremony during Passover 2024 to slaughter imported red heifers, contingent upon the remaining blemish-free. However, interpretations vary regarding the significance of the heifers and the rebuilding of the Third Temple. Despite these interpretations, it's essential to note that Muslims still control the Temple Mount as of today, and efforts are being made to regain control. Believers in both the Jewish and Christian faith are undeterred as they see the development as fulfilling prophecy. Christians believe that the Antichrist will emerge and lead evil forces in the ultimate battle against Jesus Christ, known as Armageddon. The ultimate clash between good and evil is represented. However, there is an ongoing debate about whether Armageddon is a literal or symbolic place. The Bible contains signs of the end times, and Armageddon signifies the final battle that will ultimately lead to God's judgment. This concept serves as a reminder for believers to live in faith and righteousness, preparing themselves for the ultimate judgment by God. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. We value your comments, so please feel free to share your thoughts below. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories in the future.